The platypus stands out as one of nature's most enigmatic and surprising creatures. When European naturalists first encountered the platypus in Australia at the end of the 18th century, they were so baffled that some believed it must be an elaborate hoax, a stitched-together specimen made from the parts of different animals. Even today, despite advances in biology and genetics, the platypus continues to surprise and intrigue scientists and animal lovers alike. Its strange appearance, unique physiology, and remarkable adaptations make it arguably the strangest mammal ever discovered. To begin with, the platypus defies the typical mammalian blueprint. Most mammals are defined by a set of standard traits: fur, the ability to nurse their young, and warm-bloodedness. While the platypus does possess fur and is indeed warm-blooded, it diverges drastically from the norm in many other ways. Its bill, for instance, is the most conspicuous anomaly. The platypus's bill is flat, soft, and rubbery, resembling that of a duck more than any mammal. This bill is not just for show, it's an incredibly sophisticated sensory organ, equipped with electroreceptors that allow the platypus to detect the tiny electrical signals generated by the muscle contractions of its prey. When swimming with its eyes, ears, and nostrils tightly shut, the platypus relies entirely on this remarkable sixth sense to hunt for food beneath the water's surface. The platypus's body is equally strange. Its sleek, waterproof fur is perfect for aquatic life, and the animal's webbed feet allow it to paddle gracefully through rivers and streams. On land, the webbing retracts, exposing sharp claws that help it dig burrows. The platypus's tail is broad and flat, reminiscent of a beaver's, and serves as a fat storage organ to help the animal survive when food is scarce. This combination of features, duckbill, beaver tail, otter-like body, adds to the platypus's reputation as a patchwork animal, assembled from the spare parts of others. But the oddities don't end with its outward appearance. The platypus belongs to a group of mammals known as monotremes, a term that means one hole in reference to the single opening, cloaca, used for excretion and reproduction. Unlike the vast majority of mammals, which give birth to live young, monotremes lay eggs. The platypus is one of only 5 extant monotreme species, the others being echidnas. After laying her eggs in a burrow, the female platypus incubates them by curling her body around them. When the eggs hatch, the tiny, helpless young are nourished with milk. But in another twist, the platypus does not have nipples. Instead, milk oozes from specialized mammary glands on the skin, and the babies lap it up directly from their mother's fur. This reproductive strategy is a window into the distant evolutionary past. Monotremes are considered to be among the most primitive mammals, having diverged from other mammalian lineages over 160 million years ago. The platypus thus preserves traits that are reminiscent of the earliest mammals, providing scientists with invaluable clues about the origins of mammalian reproduction and development. Further adding to its strangeness, the male platypus is equipped with venomous spurs on its hind legs. During the breeding season, these spurs can deliver a painful toxin capable of incapacitating small predators or rivals. While not lethal to humans, the venom causes intense pain and swelling and is unique among mammals. The venom contains a cocktail of proteins not found in any other animal, highlighting another way in which the platypus stands apart from its mammalian cousins. The platypus's genetic makeup is no less remarkable. When scientists sequenced its genome, they found an astonishing blend of features shared with mammals, birds, and reptiles. For example, the platypus possesses genes for egg-laying that are found in reptiles and birds, yet also has genes related to milk production that are unique to mammals. Even its sex chromosomes are unusual, resembling a mix between those of birds and mammals. This genetic mosaic underscores the platypus's pivotal place in the evolutionary story, acting as a living bridge between divergent branches of the animal kingdom. Its method of communication and social behavior also depart from typical mammalian patterns. Platypuses are generally solitary creatures, coming together only during the breeding season. They spend much of their time swimming in freshwater environments, hunting for insects, worms, and crustaceans. Their lifestyle is largely nocturnal or crepuscular, meaning they are most active during dawn and dusk. The platypus rarely vocalizes, relying instead on a combination of body language and chemical signals to interact with others. In terms of ecological role, The platypus is a keystone species in the rivers and streams of eastern Australia and Tasmania. By burrowing into riverbanks and foraging for aquatic invertebrates, they help maintain the health and balance of their environments. Their presence is an indicator of clean, well-oxygenated water, and their decline in some areas has raised concerns about habitat destruction and water pollution. Despite its curious features and evolutionary importance, the platypus faces a number of threats in the modern world. Habitat loss, climate change, and pollution have all contributed to declining populations. Conservation efforts are underway to protect this iconic animal and the unique environments it inhabits, but continued vigilance is needed to ensure its survival. The platypus's strangeness extends to the mythological and cultural realms as well. For Indigenous Australians, the platypus has long held a special place in folklore, often appearing in creation stories and as a symbol of adaptability. When Europeans first encountered the animal, their disbelief and fascination gave rise to legends and tall tales. Today, the platypus remains a symbol of Australia's extraordinary biodiversity, celebrated in art, literature, and media. In a world filled with extraordinary creatures, the platypus stands alone as a testament to the creativity of evolution. Its odd combination of features, egg-laying, milk production, venomous spurs, electroreception, and a patchwork appearance, defies easy classification. Each trait tells a story of adaptation, survival, and ancient ancestry. The platypus is not simply a curiosity, but a living reminder of the complex, unpredictable path that evolution can take. For scientists, the platypus continues to be a subject of fascination and study. Its genome offers clues to the origins of mammals. Its reproductive methods shed light on ancient evolutionary strategies, and its unique adaptations inspire research into new technologies and medical treatments. For nature enthusiasts, the platypus is a source of wonder and joy, a creature that embodies the wild diversity and inventiveness of life on Earth. To encounter a platypus in the wild is to witness one of nature's great mysteries. In the quiet streams of Australia, this remarkable animal glides silently beneath the water, navigating with senses unseen, living in a way that challenges our expectations of what a mammal can be. Its existence asks us to broaden our understanding of biology, to celebrate the unexpected, and to cherish the diversity of the natural world. In summary, the platypus is the strangest mammal ever, not because it is merely odd, but because it brings together a suite of ancient and novel traits that stretch our definitions and our imaginations. It is a living puzzle, a blend of the familiar and the strange, a creature that reminds us that nature's capacity for invention is limitless. The platypus stands as a symbol of the richness of evolutionary possibility, a once-in-a-lifetime animal that continues to surprise, delight, and inspire all who encounter its story. Thank you for watching Nature Secrets. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share to spread the wonders of nature, and subscribe so you won't miss our next secrets.